we're going to do this morning, we're going to drone the site. Welcome, pilot.
But just waiting for some satellites to link up.
We've got no satellites.
Does the fog affect satellites?
It's not the greatest conditions to fly your drone in here today. So we're taking little bird up. Fly, little bird, fly. You never know whether you're going to get your drone back. On a morning like this, it's 50-50. I can hear the bugger there. The drone's not going to be able to pick anything up. Let's see what he captures. That. So this is an epic fail. End of Whiffy drone.
I mean, look, what we're looking at right now is the actual northern pitch. Look, can you see that?
Yeah.
And then if I just bring the drone back, then you can see the bit that then we're on is there.
More. Let's bring her home. Do you know what? I just said it was landing in another field. Oh my God. I'm going to film the disaster.
It can't see.
Yeah, it won't come home because it can't see. All you pilots out there would be saying you shouldn't have took it up. Well, I know that. Whiffy knew that. Come home, little bird. Can't even wait for it to run out of battery. It's got full battery. Oh my God. Talk to us, pilot.
Well, I think the fog's killing it. It's only 11 metres high, but what I can't do is bring it down.
Oh God, travelling twats are out again with their drone. Yeah, he wanted to take Big Bird up, and I said, no, just take Little Bird up. It's not great out there. God, you need to listen to Whiffy a lot more in life. I'll have to do a programme, a vlog about it. Oh, it's coming home.
Just in the wrong place.
Here we come.
No, don't take your phone up. Don't take your drone up in fog, guys. There you go.
I think that was obvious though.
Was that?
Just typical us.
Yeah, but it says satellite navigation, so you'd think the clouds wouldn't affect it, but there you go. Another droning session by Vinnie.
Technical issues in the drone department once again. Woo woo! We're going to give you a tour around the park. Let's try and find out why it's 5-star.
We did the southern bit.
Yeah, so we're on the northern side. What's the difference between the northern and the southern side then?
Well, the northern bit was the first bit that created, and I think 2011. And I think the southern was around about the 2018 mark, darling. So the southern is newer, and I think it's slightly bigger pictures and maybe a little bit more expensive.
Yeah. So
Darling, can I please see your hood?
Yeah, you can do my hood.
There you go, darling.
Thank you very much. So the toilets on the southern side are probably a little bit better than the northern side, but they're still very nice toilets. What do you love about the toilets, Vin?
Me personally, I like the underfloor heating. Like the radio's on, there's just this warmth that comes from the block. So yeah, I think that's quite special. I've never really had underfloor heating before, have you?
And it plays nice music, so you know, showering to 80s in the morning, a bit of erasure. Yeah. Very nice.
Yep, really good.
So where is Eye Kettleby Lakes? We're sat at 4 miles outside of Melton Mowbray. So they've got 9 lakes. And what are they've got 2 special lakes in. What are they?
2 season carp lakes or something.
We don't know. We'll put it up now. I'll put it up. Haha, I beat him. We'll put what 3 words up where we are now? So
I'm going to do that right now. No, it's there.
You know what?
No, it's there. It's there.
It's just here, guys.
No, it's following me.
It's just here, the 3 words.
I'm the editor, Trey, but then Whiffy has final approval on these vlogs, so she'll have it her way, look. Dump.
So if you are a fisherman, you don't need a fishing licence here because it's all part of your tourism.
If you're a motorhome, you get a free fishing permit. Otherwise you have to buy one that lasts for 24 months, as I'm sure fishermen are totally aware, and you've all probably been here before. But you know what, it is nice with the clubhouse and everything. We're going to go in the clubhouse in a little bit, have a coffee. I wish I brought the van.
Yeah. So it's a big site to walk around. It's 150 acres. It's really nice. The pitches are great. You've got your own secluded pitch with hedgerows, nice tarmac gravel. Yeah, no potholes. It's lovely. I'm in an out of focus camera here. So if you haven't got a camper van or a motorhome, you can still come here because you've got a beautiful, luxurious 4 to 5 bedroom house for the family. And then they've also got some lodges and camping pods. It's pretty good here, isn't it, Vin?
Yeah, I love it. I like it. It's one of our favourites. Right near Melton Mowbray as well, so that's all good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's £6 in the taxi or an hour's walk. We'd choose £6 in the taxi.
Yep. Ding! So the southern is the furthest away from the clubhouse, by the way. Bear that in mind if you want a beer. So this is the southern side.
So look how nice the pictures are.
Yeah.
They're great.
Ooh, someone's having a...
Oh, what's the saying? Don't come knocking when the van's rocking.
I think it was knocking rather than rocking. But yeah, there's the toilet block over there. Very nice. There's a little cut through. I don't think we have to walk all the way around, do we?
We hope not.
No. Well, I think they generally get the gist of this, don't they? There's a little walk through here, look. So there's 2 toilet blocks on this, on the southern side as well. They really have created a north and south divide here.
Yeah.
They really have. Oh look, CV40 over there, look.
Oh yeah. And the southern side does win.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these are nice toilet blocks. I do go on about these, actually. Let's see if we can go in and have a quick look. So that you got the washing machines as well. Good morning. Morning. And there's a man losing the washing machine. So that's the ladies down there. This will be the gents down there then. Yeah, I like it. It's nice, isn't it? What a man doing the washing. What's all that about?
We do our washing.
Oh. There's a... We've got a little dog shower here, look. Nelson would hate that. Where are you off to? Go on, Bearing. I'll just call you Bearing from now on.
No bearing?
Yeah, well, Bearing taking the mickey that you got no bearings. So we believe there's an old railway track that ran over there, look. You can see the old bridge and the mound. It's obviously all defunct now, look, but that little archway there takes you down to one of the fishing lakes, so let's go and have a quick little look. And there you go. If you watched our last video, that's where we walked Nelson, just down to that bit there. Very, very nice, very foggy.
Very nice.
Lovely. Right, back this way. Stunk.
So Melton Mowbray, famous for Stilton cheese and pork pies. I like Stilton cheese. I hate pork pies. Vinny hates pork pies. Do you like pork pies?
Well, I used to like pork pies, now I've gone right off them. Looks like my mum. Doesn't it? The waddle. Yeah, no, she was spoilt, of course I did. Mum, she brought me a decanter. I don't know what I'll do with it. Well, I know what to do with it, but I don't know why she brought me that. It's because my bloody birthday's in January, isn't it? She, alright Mum. Yeah, I'll look after her. I don't talk about cooking. Let's not even go about there. I had to cook last night. Alright Mum, love you loads, bye.
You forgot that I was behind it. You got a decanter and you got some socks. And you know what? Everyone knows I'm not the greatest cook. So why would you want me to cook your Christmas dinner on Christmas Day? What food? Here, babe.
Oh, made it back.
I'm in charge of cheese. I didn't have a grater, so I've done some really nice fine shavings.
I'm in charge of cooking. I've made that. Look, I'm doing an Italian dish tonight. Back off, Whiffy.
Quite happy to.
Chef Ramsay. So here we are at the Lakes Bar and Tea Room.
Welcome to table 7.
And we know that. This is nice. Huh? Oh, Dilbert the dear, look. Bless him. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get out of it.
We are back in the van.
Bit louder.
We are back in the van.
No need to shout.
We've got the dog. I've got the chauffeur.
Yes, milady.
I want to talk about, are we all bonkers?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going bonkers.
No,
Bridge bonkers.
we spent £50, 50p to stay here per night. So it cost us £202 for 4 nights here over Christmas.
And basically, I didn't get a Christmas present. So that's why my Christmas present was 4 nights in a van with my wife.
I mean, that's...
A Pocket 3 Osmo, but instead I got a decanter, a skull decanter, and 4 nights in a metal box with my wife in a field. Who'd want anything else?
And he's forgetting his socks.
I got socks as well. I've got
Anyway,
loads of socks.
are we all bonkers? Let's get back to the main
Sorry.
thing that we spent £50 and 50p. I'd be interested to know, anyone that stayed on here pre-COVID, what did you pay?
Yeah, we'd love to know what this site was pre-COVID, before everybody bought campervans and motorhomes and didn't want to go abroad. Now that they do, what did you actually spend per night at Kettleby Lakes?
Because we've only joined this van life motorhoming culture since COVID. We joined it in COVID, so we don't know how cheap it was before. However, let's think about it. In order to come to Kettleby Lakes, you need a recreational vehicle. So you've already spent thousands of pounds either on a caravan or on a motorhome, and then they're charging you £50. Then you have to
empty your own toilet.
I was going to say empty your own toilet. Well, Vinnie has to empty.
Not my favourite job in the world, but you know, I man up, I do it.
Yeah, we have to go to the house in point. So basically, that's what you get for £50. I mean, what else do you get? So let's talk about what Kettleby Lakes offer you. They offer you the fishing lakes. They offer you a clubhouse. They offer you entertainment every Saturday night, live music. So I think they've got an 80s band on this weekend. Next weekend they've got Robbie Williams, and then got things like No Oasis, No Status Quo. So yeah, it's a great night out. The clubhouse is the hub of the community at Eye Kettleby Lakes Touring Park. But they're still charging you £50. You can pay anywhere between £35 and £50 a night to stay here. However, look what I'm going to put up on screen now. £50 a night to stay in a country house in the same location. What do you think, Vinnie? £50 a night, and we spend £50.
I think, Whiffy? I think I need to go and empty the wastewater in the water whilst you gabble on a little bit.
Right, he's going to empty the waste. Right, so what do you think to this for £50? Have we gone crazy? I don't know whether the advantage is that we sleep in our own beds, whereas if you think about a hotel room, you've got multiple people every 24 hours going into a hotel room, sleeping on bed. Maybe we're all funny since COVID. But I know that £50 a night to stay in a country house, or £50 to stay on the field and you have to empty your own toilet, I'm struggling.
My jobs are never done. Come on, boy, this way.
Chauffeur's jobs are never done.
Whew. Water expert, gas expert, toilet expert. I tell you, my hands.
But what do you think? Do you think we're bonkers spending 50 quid on a field?
I don't know. The problem is, campsites have gone up, hotels haven't. That's the problem. We're now paying hotel rates to stay in a field and look after ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah, it's crazy. The most we've ever paid is £75 a night to stay in a field.
We won't be doing that again.
And we won't be doing that again. We realised that we were absolutely stupid. We went for 4 nights and it cost us £300.
We had to do it though because it was a bit of a viral thing on the internet. We ain't even going to mention the place because, to be fair, we didn't like it.
It's not so good. There is a clue there.
Not so good.
And it was not so good. And if you know what we're talking about, put it in the comments. But we're not here to put sites down. But that was £75. We've just spent £50. You can stay here between £35 and £40. But let's just remind ourselves at this country house again, just outside Melton Mowbray, same location as Eye Kettleby Lakes. Tell us in the comments, are we bonkers?
Are we bonkers? Yeah, we absolutely mad.
Because you've got to spend 50, 70, 100 grand, maybe even 30 or 20 grand to have a recreational vehicle to do this touring life, and yet we're spending an awful lot of money on a field.
You know, if you've got a great big Carthago or a 9 metre whatever, then, you know, you're more likely to splash the cash a little bit, aren't you? And you have to go there then, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
But, I mean, you're right, you know, spend 50 grand on the van and 50 quid a night to park your van, it adds up, doesn't it, really?
And your vehicle depreciates, and you have to do your MOT, and you have to do your HAB checks, and all of the other things that add up. I actually think you could probably go 5-star in hotels, you know, half a dozen times a year, and you'd be better off than staying in a field. However, we all love motorhoming, we all love our camper vans. We all love staying in a bed where no one else has slept.
So what I've decided is we're going to do, everyone's going to chip in, we're going to buy a big field and just meet you down there at weekends, and we're not charging you, we'll just buy a field and party.
Being serious, if we had the money to buy a big field, we would open it up for everyone to come free of charge, as long as people gave it respect. And you never know, we might have that opportunity one day where we will not charge people to come in and sleep, because, I don't know, it's a bit of a community.
I was joking though.
But I'm not.
Oh.
I'm being serious. Anyway, I think we're bonkers.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit mad, really.
But we're not going to give it up.
We're just splashing the cash, really, aren't we? Let's just face fact. It's just an expensive bloody hobby, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we nearly lost the drone as well. God damn you.
Have the campsites taken advantage of us since COVID? I'd love to know that in the comments.
They
what
have.
was you paying
They literally
before?
have taken advantage of us, I reckon.
Yeah. So, okay, I think we threw it out there why we think we're bonkers paying this sort of money. Do you know what though? We're back next week for our next van life vlog. Come and join us and see where we are for New Year. Love you loads.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. And we're back home. We're just editing this one. With his cook tonight, so even the dog's happy. Thanks for watching.
I'll share some wisdom.